Hey there, folks. Nathan Shrader here with Shop Talk with Shrader, only at the Granite Post. Don't blame us in the Granite State edition. Here's what I'm talking about. One of the most visible figures in the Trump administration and in American politics today is a Granite Stater, Karoline Leavitt, the MAGA queen of extreme herself. Just on Monday, Fox News, that notoriously left-wing Marxist organization, had one of their top correspondents, Peter Doocy, in the White House press briefing, ask Leavitt if any other judges up the food chain, and such as in the federal courts, including the Supreme Court justices of the United States, could be subject to arrest and retribution by the Trump administration, as we're seeing play out in Wisconsin right now with the arrest of a circuit judge there just a couple of days ago. Leavitt refused to rule out the possibility that the Trump administration would refrain from arresting Supreme Court justices of the United States with which they disagree or ones in which may attempt to oppose Trump administration policies. That is a ridiculous and extreme position, maybe one of the most extreme things that we've heard from this administration so far, and we have had a flurry of extreme things happen with this administration just in the first 100 days. That's right. We're only 100 days in. Good Lord, how is that possible? It feels like we have done a 4-year term just since January 20-something to now. But that's big news. This is getting so little news coverage. It ought to be on the top story everywhere. But let me say something about the Granite State and Karoline Leavitt. This message isn't so much for the Granite Staters out there, it's for everybody else from the rest of the country. So you all know, Karoline Leavitt does not speak for most of us here in the Granite State. She speaks with a very far and extreme subset of voters out there, specifically her audience of one that she performs for on a daily basis, Donald J. Trump himself, who is the only one who she really cares about the reaction from. It's not our fault. Don't blame all of us here in the Granite State. Hang in there, folks. It's going to be a really bumpy ride. We're only 100 days in.